Welcome to Recap with Grandpa. Today's movie, Andhadhun, a thriller with shocking twists, hidden secrets, and one unforgettable ending. Stay with me, because nothing in this movie is what it seems. Let's begin. At the beginning of the movie, we see a quiet countryside. A man is trying to shoot a rabbit in a field. He chases the rabbit with his gun, waiting for the perfect moment. Just as he's about to shoot, something unexpected happens. A fast car comes and hits the rabbit. The rabbit dies. The man stands there, shocked. This strange moment sets the tone for the rest of the movie. It tells us, expect the unexpected. Now, the story moves to Pune, a city in India. Here we meet Akash, a young, talented man who plays the piano beautifully. Everyone thinks he's blind. He walks with a white cane, wears dark sunglasses, and appears to navigate life as a blind man. But soon, we learn a big twist. Akash is not really blind. He's pretending. He wears special white contact lenses to look blind. He does this because he believes that being blind will help him become a better musician. He thinks that shutting out the visual world will allow him to hear and feel music more deeply. Akash lives a simple and quiet life. He avoids distractions and focuses only on music. He's preparing for a piano competition in London. He keeps up the act of being blind all the time. Even in his own home, he acts like he cannot see. His neighbors and friends also believe he is blind. One day, Akash is walking when a girl named Sophie accidentally hits him with her scooter. She helps him up, apologizes, and takes him to her father's cafe. There, she finds out that Akash plays the piano. Impressed by his talent, Sophie offers him a chance to perform at the cafe. Slowly, Akash and Sophie become close. A romance begins to grow between them. Sophie is kind, cheerful, and supportive. Everything seems to be going well in Akash's life. He has love, he's performing regularly, and his music is improving. Then, Sophie introduces him to a former film actor named Pramod Sinha. Pramod is rich, retired, and lives with his younger wife Simi. He wants to surprise Simi on her birthday by having Akash come over and play the piano in their home. Akash agrees. He visits their apartment the next day, but when he gets there, he finds the front door slightly open. He walks in quietly. As he enters the living room, he sees something terrifying. Pramod Sinha is lying dead on the floor. And next to him, Simi and another man, Manohar, are standing there. They are in the middle of cleaning up the murder scene. Akash is shocked, but he doesn't react. He remembers that they think he's blind. So he continues playing the piano as if he hasn't seen anything. His fingers move across the keys while his eyes secretly take in everything. He sees the blood, the fear in Simi's eyes, and the cold expressions on both Simi and Manohar. But he shows no reaction. He plays calmly and leaves the apartment, pretending like it was just another performance. Now Akash is stuck in a dangerous situation. He knows the truth about the murder, but if he tells anyone, he will have to admit that he was never blind in the first place. That could destroy his life, his reputation, and his relationship with Sophie. Worse, the killers are dangerous people who could come after him. Akash tries to report what he saw. He goes to the police station and tells the officer everything, except for the fact that he isn't blind. But then comes another shock. Manohar is a police officer. Yes, the same Manohar who helped Simi kill Pramod is a cop. He listens to Akash's story with a straight face and says he will look into it. But later, he tells Simi everything. Now they both know Akash is a threat. Simi invites Akash to her home again. She offers him tea and tries to act normal, but Akash, suspicious, manages to secretly switch the cups. Simi drinks the poisoned tea meant for Akash. She faints. Akash escapes from her apartment. But things only get worse. Simi and Manohar are now desperate. They decide to kidnap Akash. They take him to a shady doctor who runs an illegal clinic. This doctor removes and sells people's organs. Akash is knocked unconscious. When Akash wakes up, he discovers something horrible. His eyes have been removed. The man who was faking blindness is now truly blind. But Akash is clever. He doesn't give up. He manages to escape and finds help from a man named Dr. Swami. Swami works for the illegal clinic and is also greedy. Akash offers him money in return for help. They form a plan to trap Simi. Akash and Swami manage to capture Simi and tie her up. They put her in the trunk of a car, but Swami becomes greedy. He wants more money and turns against Akash. He tries to take the money and leave. But things get out of control. While locked in the trunk, Simi finds a gun hidden inside. She shoots through the trunk, hitting Swami. The car crashes, and everything becomes chaos. Swami dies. Simi escapes again. 2 years later, the scene changes. We see Sophie in Europe. She is doing well in her life. One day, she goes to a concert. There, she sees Akash playing the piano. He is still wearing dark glasses and carrying a stick. He looks blind. They meet after the concert. They talk briefly. Sophie asks him what really happened 2 years ago, but Akash doesn't give her a clear answer. He says some things are better left unsaid. As they talk, Sophie watches Akash walk away. He uses his stick to tap the ground. Suddenly, Akash taps away a soda can lying in his path. Sophie notices. She pauses. That small action makes her wonder, is he still blind, or is he pretending again? And that's where the movie ends. The audience is left with a question. Did Akash really get his eyesight back through a cornea transplant? Or is he still blind? If he got a transplant, did it come from Simi's eyes? Did she die, and Akash accept her eyes? Or did he just return to pretending? The movie never gives a clear answer, and that's the brilliance of Andhadhun. Andhadhun is a story full of unexpected moments. It's about lies, truth, survival, love, and the thin line between right and wrong. Every character hides something. Akash hides his eyesight. Simi hides her dark past. Manohar hides his crimes behind a police uniform. Sophie is the only person who remains honest and kind throughout the film. She loves Akash, helps him, and is heartbroken when she finds out he lied. But she also respects the choices he made to survive. And in the end, the movie asks us a simple but powerful question. How far would you go to protect yourself? Would you lie? Would you stay silent? Would you fight? So next time you see someone playing the piano with their eyes closed, ask yourself, what secrets are hiding behind those closed eyes? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story of Andhadhun, hit the like button, subscribe for more full movie explanations, and leave a comment below. Do you think Akash was blind at the end or faking again? Let's talk in the comments.